The Buffalo Bills were tired of not winning a Super Bowl, and they decided to make a change at head coach. Congratulations, Joe Brady. You are now the head man in Buffalo. Kind of an odd choice, right? Terry Pagula, Bills owner, says we need to win a Super Bowl. We have to win a Super Bowl. So they fire Sean McDermott. But what have they done since then? They promoted Brandon Beane, the guy that assembled all the talent in Buffalo, the entire roster. He's now the president of football operations after being the GM. And now they've promoted Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, who was there for the last 4 years, coordinating an offense that wasn't enough to get the Bills over the hump to win a Super Bowl. And they've made that man the head coach. So what is Buffalo really changing? I'm not quite sure, but they seem confident that Brady is the guy. And to be clear, he's been a very good offensive coordinator. Since he took over in 2024, the Bills are second in points per game, third in yards per game, first in points per drive, third in yards per play, and fourth and third down conversion rate. So obviously, they have had a good offense. It really seems like they are putting all of the blame on Sean McDermott for why they couldn't win a Super Bowl. Okay, but I do think it's a little odd that you had the best quarterback on the planet. You had a head coach opening. You had candidates available across the NFL, and the best guy you could get to coach Josh Allen and lead your offense is a guy that was already on the staff. Seems a little weird. To me, something stinks in Buffalo. They've got GM throwing the coach under the bus for drafting Keon Coleman, but then there's videos of the GM in the past taking credit for Keon Coleman. It really seems like everybody was in CYA mode in Buffalo after the loss. Everybody was just trying to cover their own ass. And so what you happened was you had a general manager in whispering in the ear of the owner, and he saves and not only saved his job, got a promotion out of it. So he even did more than cover his ass. He got a promotion out of it. Now you fire the head coach who's maybe disagreeing with some of the roster decisions that were going on, and now you've promoted the offensive coordinator. Okay, Buffalo. Okay. I just think that this is not how good organizations operate. Good organizations do full coaching searches. They hear ideas, they listen to ideas, and they hire the best candidate. They don't fire a head coach with seemingly no plan and then just promote a guy who was already on the staff. If Brady had the answers, why didn't he give them to Sean McDermott? Was he just keeping them for himself, saving them for a rainy day? Or are you saying that he was giving all the answers to McDermott and McDermott was just ignoring them? That doesn't seem likely, but that's kind of what you're saying. It was all McDermott's fault. Everybody else is fine. The guy that assembled the roster did a great job. The guy that was coordinating the offense did a great job. It was just Sean McDermott and the defense, and that's it. And look, maybe it'll work out. Like I said, their offense has been very good. So maybe Joe Brady will keep doing that and it'll work out and everyone in Buffalo will be raising a Lombardi trophy. But right now, I think it's very, very telling. Nobody really wanted a part of the Buffalo Bills. Despite having the rarest of the rare elite alien quarterbacks, people still stayed away. Good luck, Buffalo.